Well, hello, welcome back to datetodayelite.com, and this is the second of the 3 video series about do's and don'ts of dating online, because it can be a really efficient means of deciding just what you want in a dating, friendship or relationship, or it can be really disappointing and often a tedious experience. Just occasionally it may result in a truly loving and fulfilling partnership. So we wanted to give you the collection of insights from our team at Date Today Elite on what the right way to behave is. So we're now going to give you tips 9 to 15, and there are some important elements of online dating behaviour at each stage. So assuming you've seen the video on the first 8 tips, let's carry on. These are some of the other key ones. Once you're talking, if there are any warning signs or your intuition says that this person is not for you, it's so much better to just say so at the point of your first conversation. This can be polite, but end the conversation nevertheless. If you're relaxed and enjoying that conversation, then make arrangements to talk again. You can suggest meeting for a coffee or a drink or somewhere public and accessible, even after the first telephone call. Just follow your instincts on this when the moment is right. But remember, as we said in the first video, voice and character and your intuition and your gut feel are just so important at this point. And you can then decide whether to just walk away politely or proceed to meet. Obviously, you never give any home, family or employer details to a stranger until you've met them, until you're absolutely sure that that person is really genuine. And when you meet, never be more than 10 minutes late. If you have some last minute difficulty that would make you any later, then text and call to confirm. There's nothing worse, and there's no worse sign of indifference and disrespect than to appear not to be bothered about even finding the meeting place properly in advance. This is not being cool, this is not being coy and just for any positive reason. This is just bad manners, and not to be bothered about letting the other person know that you're running late is just symptomatic of your own self-importance rather than caring about whether you might make a new friend. So, if all goes well and you do meet up on time, then say hi, 2 cordial cheek kisses suffice. So, what happened while you're meeting and then what happens next is covered in the 3rd video. We just wanted to give you the overall point that we're trying to cover on this series, that it's keeping your integrity accounts and following your head as well as your heart. Just stay relaxed and follow your intuition and enjoy this process. You just move in and out of it at your pace as you want. Life is not a rehearsal. If you wanted to check on specific sites that might be right for you, then there's ones that are recommended on datingsitechoice.com that we recommend you look at. Just keep in touch with us on datetodayelite.com, and then if you want more insights on relationships and dating behaviour, then also have a look at online datingpower.net.